they used the McDonald's hot coffee situation as kind of the poster child for frivolous lawsuits to pass the legislation.
Right, because I'm not saying that one in particular, but there are frivolous lawsuits. There was a guy in 2005 who the dry cleaners lost his pants. They lost his pants.
Okay.
He sued for $67 million. This is another famous case. When you Wikipedia frivolous lawsuits, this is one of the ones that comes up. This guy was a judge, and he has some khaki pants that are nothing special. It's like a pair of Dockers. And
totally making this part out.
No. I mean, they weren't like.
It's just like she had the coffee in her lap. I mean, she had to know it was hot.
There was nothing special about the pants. They weren't like an heirloom. They weren't like Civil War pants or something like that would be worth something. It was just pants, and they lost him. He sued for $67 million. Now, of course, he did not win. But do you think this is my question? No, my question for you and for me is: do you think that we could watch a documentary? If there's a filmmaker out there who's like, I'm going to make a documentary to make people think that this pants guy was
and it
right.
could be called Sue Your Pants Off.
Yeah, right. Sue Your Pants Off. Hey, hold on.
We should make it.
We should make it.
We should double fist bump right now and make it.
And then we're going to convince the world that this guy was right. But do you
Yes, I do believe that, because even in that... Ronald Reagan, when he was president, they show a press clipping of him talking about frivolous lawsuits in his Ronald Reagan way, and he says, there was a man who went into a toll booth, and then a car ran into the toll booth and damaged his legs. Now, who do you think he sued? Would you be surprised to know that he sued the telephone company?
You mean a telephone booth?
What did I say?
Toll booth.
Oh. Yeah, telephone booth. That's what I meant to say.
Of course.
Yeah. Would you be surprised that how much of that did I get wrong?
I don't know if we should make this film together.
He was in a telephone booth, and then
making them own.
He sued the telephone company. This is Reagan talking. And then it come to find out, he sued them because that telephone booth had been hit multiple times by cars, and they had not repaired it, and he could not get out of the telephone booth as the car was coming. And then Reagan had egg on his face because he was making fun of the guy who was handicapped because he couldn't get out of the telephone booth. Oh, look at that idiot suing the telephone company.
Well, again,
but he was out of the know. He didn't watch the documentary. Reagan should have watched the documentary.
The pants guy doesn't have a leg to stand on. He doesn't have a pants leg to stand on.
You don't know that.
But we got to get to the bottom of it, and we got to make everyone think that he's totally got a legit case.
I'm just saying, if something seems ridiculous, you need to hold your horses.
Okay. All right.
And wait for the information to come to light.
We could call it.
Wait for the Netflix documentary.
Oh no, we could call it "Hold Your Horses."
That's what I've learned from this documentary. You need to hold your horses. You need to suspend judgment based on your limited information.
Suspenders,
especially if they win the case. I mean, the hot coffee woman won the case. That should tell you something. This is a jury of peers here, people.
The pants guy didn't know. But let's get to working on that. You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Liz from Longwood University in good old Farmville, Virginia, and it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
I really think we could be onto something here. And no one else is going to make that documentary. It's a challenge, you know?
We should look the guy up.
Yeah, he doesn't have any scars or anything, though. Link draws a portrait of Rhett.
Here we are. All right, so I got the world's best pencil and the paper ready in case this one came up.